Hey guys, and welcome to another instructional video where today we're going to talk about the seated calf raise. So here is a seated calf raise machine. Some of them do look different, but essentially they all have the same movement. The muscles we're going to be working today are the gastrocnemius, which is the main calf, which is on the back of the lower leg, and the soleus muscle, which is also seen on the back of the lower leg. Although you can see this muscle on most diagrams via the front. Now the main movement of today's exercise will be stretching and pressing the calf muscle by sitting on the machine and pushing our toes into the foot plate, and we'll go into that now. First of all, when we get onto the seated calf raise machine, we want to make sure that we haven't got too much of a movement to start off with. We don't really want to be starting this machine off with a leg press. So as we can see here, there's a little yellow pin that we can pull out where we can adjust how far away we are sat from the foot plate. Now I'm quite tall, I'm 6 foot, so I'll have mine quite near the back. Now remember to change the weight before starting the exercise. This involves pulling out the pin. We can either make the weight heavier or lighter, and then we have the discs on top, which can be used to either increase or decrease the weight at a smaller increment. Now we're ready, we just push away from the machine, straightening out our legs but not locking out the knees. We want to make sure that we are sat in the seat with our back against the backrest and we're holding on to any handles that are available. Now before we press, we want to sink our ankles into the movement. You're going to feel a nice stretch on the back of the calf muscles. You want to come down until this becomes a little bit uncomfortable, and then from there we want to push our toes into the foot plate where our heels are then going to push away from the machine. We want to hold that at the very top for about a second and then lower back to starting point, and then again stretch down and then push up. And when we're bringing the weight down, we want the weight stacks to come close but not to touch. That way we're again keeping the focus on the muscles. Notice that my knees stay in about a 5-degree bend. They never lock out. That way we can keep the focus of the movement on the muscles. As you can see from my foot placement here, I've probably got between 1/3 and half of my foot on the plate when I'm flat-footed. If we have our toes too near to the edge, you'll find that your feet will start to slip off while you're performing the movement, and if our feet are too far on the foot plate, we just can't get that stretch and we can't really get that push either. We also want to try and focus on keeping our feet straight at the moment, not turning them in or turning them out. This will work both sides of the calf muscle. And then when we've finished our set and completed all of our reps, we're going to bend our knees to lower the weight stack down. Keep holding on while we take our feet off the plates and onto the floor, and there we go. That is the seated calf raise. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.